1 Corinthians chapter 14, verses 34 to 35. Women should be silent in the churches, for they are not permitted to speak, but should be subordinate, as the law also says. If there is something they want to learn, let them ask their husbands at home, for it is shameful for a woman to speak in church. Thoughts?
Context. Worship services have denigrated into shouting matches, into total chaos. Why? Women are abusing the new freedom that they have, and Paul says stop it. Also, women are trying to teach and they've not gotten an education, which is tragic because they weren't allowed to go to school. But women who have an education are to teach. That's why Priscilla taught the great preacher, Apollos. So it's fascinating that Paul also writes right there in 1 Corinthians, when women pray and prophesy, they're to have their heads covered. Well, what's the matter with you, Paul? Are you schizophrenic? Don't you remember what you just said? Are you contradicting yourself? No, he's not. He's addressing two different situations, I believe, there. Chaos in worship, and as a pastor, I have to be careful that our worship services don't deteriorate into chaos, because we have some very emotionally charged people who can just rip the shreds out of a worship service with chaos and disorder. And so, no, you're not going to speak at this time because of order. But then women were allowed to pray and prophesy.